Thanks, Jordan. Well, it was a very nice day to get out and enjoy those historic sites. And minus the snow and cold we just had, it's been a very warm February so far.
Yes, very warm, unusually warm, kind of. Storm Team 44 meteorologist Gunnar Console is here to tell us all about it. Gunnar.
Yeah, so just to prove a point, even when we are seeing above average conditions, we still can squeeze out some cold and some snow, but it has been exceptionally warm so far this February. We're already starting to see spring buds popping up out of the ground and on those trees. Right now, it feels a little chilly, though, 48 degrees with calm winds. But let's just take a look at how hot things got today. For February standards, those mid-50s is pretty toasty. Now, when we look at now how warm today got compared to the past 31 days, it has been a very, very warm past month. Here's that cold snap from January when we were in an Arctic freeze. And then here's this past weekend. So yes, we still can get some bouts of cold weather, but we are only getting 3-4 days in a row of cold weather and then almost a whole month of above normal weather. And what does that mean all is said and done? Well, the past 31 days has been about 4.5 degrees above average. Now, let's just take a look at some facts that are kind of interesting. Today, I just realized we have spent 89% of February so far above average, which is pretty exceptional. This is the most amount of days above average this far into the month ever. So it's been an exceptionally warm February. There's no doubt about it. And let's just look at the warmest Februaries of each decade. Right now, we are on track to have 2024 be the warmest February in this decade. So you can see the general trend. Usually February's the warmest February of a decade used to only have about half of the days above average. And then we've slowly been working our way up to where now the warmest February in a decade is now almost 80-90% above average. So what this all means basically in translation is we still will get cold, we still will see normal conditions, but the warmest weather that we experience in any given year or any given decade is only going to increase. So we are dealing with warmer Februaries. The warmest of the warm is increasing. Now, as we head into the next few days, we are only going to see more mild weather. 65 for Wednesday, 61 for Thursday. That's also going to be brought about with a chance for some thunderstorms. And here's that chance. It's around late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. A cold front's going to approach. It's also going to pull in some moisture from the south, leading to some stormy, unsettled conditions. And then that thunderstorm activity looks to peak around the afternoon and evening, producing some healthy amounts of rainfall, maybe 1 inch, so we may have some potential for flooding, but right now, no severe threat as of right now, so that's a good thing. We just have that general threat for thunderstorms, and that mild weather, even after a cold front pushes through, still going to be above average. The only bit of cold we'll see is in those lows, and coming up, I'll let you know what to expect more in a little more detail with those thunderstorms coming up.